Welcome. In front of me I have the iPhone 15 Pro, and today I will show you a couple tweaks and the tricks you can do on this device. So, to get started, I'm gonna begin with some of the more simple ones. So let's access our control center, and here we have a bunch of toggles. Now, one of the things that you can do is actually hold these toggles and it will give you more options. So as an example, you do have the slider for brightness, right? But when you hold it, it actually gives you things like dark mode, night shift, and true tone. And you can disable and enable them from here if you want to. So pretty nice option. Obviously, a bunch of them have different options. So focus has a couple modes here. Some of them have nothing, as you can see. In terms of Wi-Fi, it allows you to select Wi-Fi from the list right here, and also expands the list of it. The toggles right here are primarily just single focus. There is nothing when you hold them, for the most part, I think. Let's see. Yeah, just extended, but basically the functionality is exactly the same. But some of them will have more options that you can access from here. Now, moving on, we have the option to swipe to unlock. So when you lock your device, you can actually swipe up to basically unlock it right away without needing to actually press a power button or tap on the screen like this. So straight from the technically locked screen, just whoop, swipe up, scans your face, and unlocks the device. Now, you still need to swipe up because it's Apple, so they need to be quirky for some stupid reason, instead of giving you the option to, for instance, be able to do this, like everyone would want. Unlock it. Like, you already scanned my freaking face when I pressed the power button. You could have just unlocked it, but instead of pressing the power button, you do have to just swipe up. It might not be the most convenient thing to do, considering when you grab the phone, you automatically will be holding it like this. I guess it just requires you to completely reshift how you use your device just so you can fit with the iPhone instead of the phone fitting with you. But let's be honest, this device isn't designed to actually, improve anything. It's there to just make you spend more money. Anyway, continuing on, we have white point, which will kind of go in turn with the dark mode itself. So what white point is, it's basically, the name would imply that it's trying to reduce the white level on the screen, but it's Apple, so it doesn't do that, obviously. But let me show you basically what the effect here is. So we're going to go into accessibility because that's where it is located in, and we're going to go into, where was it? Display and text. Scroll down, and you have somewhere at the bottom, reduce white point. And here you have basically a slider, so it will allow you to reduce how it affects it. Now, the reason this isn't necessarily working as you would probably expect it, reducing just white as it implies, is because everything is darker. It just changes the brightness of the display. That's basically as good as I can explain it. But for this extra dim display, you can set it up in here, and then you can also set up a triple tap on the power button to enable, disable it if you want it. Now, anyway, moving on to another one, which I guess I could probably also show you, the dark mode, so you can quickly access it by holding the brightness and having it enabled and disabled from here. So there we go. And the last thing that I want to show you is a subscription. All right, actually, talking about the first thing that I started with, I think, or second one, the unlocking, you actually enable it in here. So in touch, and you have the option called tap or swipe to wake, and you want to have this enabled. This is basically what allows you to just do the swipe up to unlock it. Anyway, moving on to the last option, the subscription. So if you go into the settings and into your account, which is on the main settings page right over here, you can tap on it, and here you have subscriptions. And what this allows you to do is gauge just how many subscriptions you have right now assigned to this account, what they will cost you, and you can cancel them quickly from here, which is very actually good option right here. So as an example, there is one, and now this has expired and I could renew it if I wanted to, but I don't. But it's a good example. And in here you just have a bunch of different things that you might be subscribed to, for instance Netflix, Hulu, and other crap like that. And you can just kind of cancel the subscription and renew it from here if you want to, and gauge how much it costs you. Maybe even change the plan if you want to. So it gives you a bit of insight into your spendings, which is actually a very good thing. Now, with this being said, hopefully you found this very helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.